My GTA chums, the D-Class Drift Tampa is on discount. You can get a couple of different liveries there, so let's get the Ragarum and we'll throw it into the auto shop. There we go. Only 600, well 700 grand really, isn't it, on discount rather than 900, so that is a decent price. And I didn't want to buy it because I don't have a great deal of space. This is how much space I've got. That looks like 2 cars there, but I'm taking it anyway because I'll sell one of these crap camper vans to make space for future cars that get added, unless we get the new garage, which is drip feed. And this 30 seconds or whatever it's taking is how long it takes for the new car to come in. Anyone see my car, dude? The Drift Tampa is, of course, a Ford Mustang. I think is it 60s Mustang, but there was a Ken Block version, which is all over YouTube to the hilt, and that's what I've bought. And I do like Mustangs because I'm British and we never see them. They have started selling them over here recently, but normally they do not sell them. I thought this car purchase was supposed to speed up these days. There it is. Okay, so because we don't get the Mustang, we get it in GTA. Although you can buy it now, but you know it's too late. You can't get second-hand ones, decent price. Let's customize it to the hilt then, and then we will see how it performs. It's a drift car, so that's how it's hopefully going to perform nicely. Never driven it before. I've always wanted to buy it, but so many people had it, and I thought I'm a bit late to the party. I don't want to have a car that everyone has. Maybe I should just get rid of the livery as well. Let's see what I can do with the Ragarum first. With the respray, I really wanted the red colour, so let's just have a look at the metallic reds. Okay, that looks okay. Torino red. What else have we got? With that grey top, that looks nice. I like that candy red I wanted to use, but doesn't work well. What was that? Blaze red? Torino red, that was it. Torino, the Ferrari red. Yeah, I know it's Ferrari, but I'm going to pick it anyway. Just to get it in there. Secondary colour, what have we got? We've got cast iron silver. I think that is good with the red, actually. I'm not sure about the Ragarum livery, but I'm going to stick with it, I think. And suspension, we're going to lower to the max for performance reasons. And transmission, maximise it all, turbo. Wheels. Now, the original tyres are pretty damn good, but we're going to go with wheel type. Let's put off-road rims on just because. Notice the brake calipers are black, so it doesn't matter if we cover them over. I mean, we can even pick a rim that looks similar, like that one, the Cairngorm, very similar. There we go. Let's pick that. It looks similar. I like the Amazon actually. Is the Amazon the one? Or maybe it's the Amazon, not the Cairngorm. Oh, bejesus. I'm wasting money here. There we go. But only reason for that is to buy it, is to colour it in. So tyre enhancements, bulletproofs, tyre design, custom. We're not. Maybe we should put that on. Why not? Tyre smoke. We've got the red tyre smoke and tyre enhancements, bulletproof. Oh, we want to colour it in, don't we? Wheel colour, black. That's the one. There we go. Black is what we want. Although grey suits the grey top. Windows. It's a race build, so I don't think we're going to limo it out for that reason. That's it. Actually, where's our plate? We've not done that. Fun time, of course, and it's black. That's it. That's as much customization as we get. The only reason I'm doing this video is because I just watched Harmnon's video. Full information there, and that's just. I wasn't sure what he meant. Was it all-wheel drive? Yes, it is all-wheel drive. See, I would have bought this straight away if I'd have known that. I thought Harmnon implied it was all-wheel drive, but he didn't make a song and dance about it like I am now going to. All-wheel drive, and it drifts. I don't know what that means for performance, but it's all-wheel drive. It's the snow. It's got to be good. I should have put low grip tyres on, but we're not in the old LS tuners. Just going to feather the accelerator on the corners there because I've not got keyboard. I'm on keyboard and mouse. Sorry, I have got keyboard and mouse. Right, it drifts around the corners really quite nice. It's quite controlled as well in the snow. Snow will be gone soon, but I'm glad I got it out while the snow's still with us, so I can experience it. The all-wheel drive really helps out with the snow as well, so you don't completely lose it. If it was rear-wheel drive, I suspect it would be a different story, but still, it probably would have been manageable. But I think it just gives it that extra bit of traction at the front end, so your back end doesn't slip out quite so easy. Let's have a look around here. There we go. Back end out nicely. Nice controlled back end. You don't lose it. Very nice car in the snow, actually. This is certainly one to consider for the snow. In fact, maybe of all the discounted cars, this is the car for the snow, but more for the fun kind of reason rather than the having the controlled kind of I need to get round from A to B kind of thing. It's more of a fun snow car for sure, but it's a fun snow car that you can control. Look at the drifting on this; it's very controlled, very nice. Not the fastest from the looks of it, but that's not what this car's about. This car's about fun. Whoa, look at all these chums. So also, you can jiggle it around a bit. Oh, that chum was getting away there. Yeah, NPC drivers, aren't they a nightmare? But 5 minutes into the video and we're already in the snow. That's pretty good considering the slow start. It took us about a minute to get our car. Look at the internals. Very race orientated, very nice looking. Really like that. Customization wise, it's limited, yeah? But you've got a couple of liveries, and I really wanted to do a no livery build, but I'm tight, I've got to be honest, and it was free when you start off with, so this is my first build, so I kept my livery. I went for the one that I like the Ragarum liveries generally, so that's kind of why I went for that one. Look at that, look at the cornering on it. It's a very nice car. You can do a very nice build, and I don't think you need a lot of customization because of the unique look of the car already. It'd be good to have more. Come on, mate. Red light means go. Red means go. Come on. But I don't think you need a lot of customization when you already have a car that already looks like it's been customized in a way. The only thing is, everyone else is going to have the same looking car in the session. That's the only thing, and has been the main thing holding me back from buying it. But I never realised it was all-wheel drive. I'm sure I must have watched videos on this car, you know, customization videos, but maybe I didn't. Maybe I just assumed. It's very much like, you know, the look of it is like the original Tampa. We can have a look at that if you want, which is probably also good enough. Let's get the original Tampa out. I think I know where it is. Otherwise, actually no, it's not. But not the original. I don't mean original. Sorry, I mean the weaponized Tampa. I mean the original all-wheel drive Tampa. Because I didn't realise this was the only. This was also all-wheel drive. Let's have a little shufty in my garage just to see if I've got a Tampa in there, just to see how it performs, and we'll compare the two. But I think you should like this video because it's a great little car. Oh no, I've moved it to my weaponized vehicle area. Sorry guys, no Tampa for me there. So I think I should probably call for it. Let's call it. Let's call it up, shall we? Let's do it. Vehicles return to storage, and let's call it up with our chum. I'm still doing it the old style. I know it's terrible, but we know where this is. We know where this car is.
What do you need, boss? Some wheels?
Don't we?
I can bring
Honest.
'em round.
Where is it? Bloody Arena nightclub. The facility. It's at the facilities. Duke of Death Barrage. It's got to be weaponized Tampa. There it is.
It's on the
There it
way.
is. I've still got the original. I've not sorted my weapon loadout out or anything. I think we're over here. And this is the weaponized variant. Notice how it's not got the wide body kit on and very nice stuff. But it is all-wheel drive. Actually, burp. I got a bit of windy there, sorry. I'm going to show you this car. This is a great little car. Oh, Christ on a bike. I didn't realise... Oh, bejesus, what was that all about? It's got missiles on it. It's not got much armour. But it's all-wheel drive. It did seem to drive quite similar. Come on, chum.
Morse Mutual. How
That
can
was
I be
not
of
my
service?
fault. I was just trying to
I'll
reverse,
look into it.
and I pressed the wrong button. Can we get our car out? I bet we've got a cooldown. Oh, 1 minute cooldown. I think that is it. That is the end of the video. Sorry guys, I'm not going to compare the two, but they're both all-wheel drive. They're both excellent for driving. I'm not sure how it compares to the weaponized Tampa, but the weaponized Tampa is, I assume from my experience driving, I've driven one in the snow, I've driven one not in the snow, so I'd say the weaponized one is less slippy. I assume that is the case, that it drifts less than the drift Tampa. That's all I can assume from my limited experiences with those two cars. Can I get it yet? Can I get it yet? Come on. No, 29 seconds, damn. I ain't got time for that. I'm going to leave it at that and do the thumbnails and all that. But thank you very much for staying with it and watching. Give me your comments on what you think of the drift Tampa and the other Tampa if you've had it in the snow. If you can compare the two for me, that would be ideally. Otherwise, I'll tell you in the comments. Thank you very much for watching, guys.